Okay, here we go. I'm just skimming, okay? This is some of the doctors and their statements and some of the research that they did on niacin, high dose megadosing vitamins. One is Linus Pauling. He wrote this in 1967. I happened to read a number of papers published by two psychiatrists in Canada, Dr. Abram Hoffer and Dr. Humphrey Osmond. And they wrote papers that they were testing people with up to 17,000 milligrams a day of niacin. 17,000 milligrams a day of niacin. Okay, I think I mentioned, I think I do, 4 grams? Maybe I push it, I go 5. I've done 6 grams a day. That's nothing, okay? Talk about clearing the brain fog. It helps. But anyway, I don't know if I go this high. But the point being is how they were pushing things even back then, because they had a feeling a lot of this stuff was working. And then I just scroll down on what I'm reading. I've read a lot of this before, but I tend to go back and check it out again just to freshen up a little bit. They noted that another doctor, Dr. Kaufman, he noted that niacin, along with other combined vitamins, in 1,000 patient years of use has caused no adverse side effects. Zero. He's the one with all the 1,000 patient years of studies of actual, just amazing what this guy does. I mean, unbelievable. He prescribed as much as 5 grams of niacinamide daily in many divided doses. And he wrote this in 1949. This is incredible how, and these are really the geniuses of yesteryear that created a lot of these things and that started a lot of these orthomolecular type businesses. But they weren't even really businesses. They were studies being done with orthomolecular medicine, which makes it even more incredible when there wasn't really such a thing. These are the pioneers right here. So basically, a combination of nutrients. They believe that a lot of things, including mental illness, schizophrenia, and I think they even bring up ADHD, that can be, kept at bay or even cured, according to some of this information. As far as killing illness, curing disease, the failure of the medical establishment during the last 40 years to recognize the value of vitamin E in controlling heart disease. It basically, in his mind, it created a lot of suffering and many early deaths because this was not taken seriously, these studies and this research that they were doing. They had already proven it. It was game over. We proved. Here's the information. Let's see if we can help people out here. That's all that was about. So this is just a synopsis of what is out there, okay? And I will continue. I've read a lot of this stuff in the past, but I read a lot of it when I was really, really sick, okay? So in fact, I was still in bed and in a chair when I read a lot of this. So some of it I had to recall it. Sometimes I have to look it up and go back. And some of the studies that were done were incredible. So, dig in for yourself. Don't take just my word for it. Again, I'm not a doctor, but this is just another video. It's going to be long and drawn out at 4 minutes when I end it, but and I apologize for that. But I get carried away because I get excited, and maybe that's a form of ADHD, whatever it may be. I hope it helps somebody out. That's all I really care about. Okay, have a great day.